What's up, everybody? Slinchy here. I've been asking around on a lot of the new streamers in our Discord and just chatting with people on their streams about what kind of videos people would like to see. And the best response that I got was for people that are really just starting out, they want to understand how to manage Twitch in general. And I can understand where you're coming from. I started there myself, completely blind, not knowing what I was getting into, and I've learned a lot over that time. So I want to try to help you out as best as possible. I would make the assumption that most of you who will be watching this video are trying to do the path to affiliate, which is a grind, but hang in there, you'll get there. It's a lot of fun, a lot of work, but we can do it together. So the first thing that I want to talk about here is what are some of the tools at your disposal to help you meet that affiliate grind or that affiliate requirement. And there's four things that you have to hit. Two of them are pretty easy. Two of them are a little more difficult. The two easy ones should be stream for 8 hours total and stream for 7 different days. And that's over a 30-day window, and it resets every day. So it's constantly the last 30 days is what you're being measured on. And the other two requirements are 3.0 viewer average over that 30-day window, along with 50 followers. Those two will be a little more difficult to obtain than the first two. So what can we do to try to figure out how to get there? Well, we have this tab over here called Insights. And if you go to dashboard.twitch.tv, you should see the same screen that I'm seeing. You can hop on it on your phone, your computer, whatever works best for you. But there's two sections here that I want to focus in on today. One is the channel analytics. So if we go here, what you can see is you get this nifty little dashboard that shows you your metrics. And up at the very top here, you can click on this and you can set it for last 30 days, last 7 days. You can set it to a particular month. You can do a custom window here on the time that you want. I typically always looked at the last 30 days because that's what your affiliate stats are measured against. So as you can see here, you can go through and you can change out the criteria here. I would suggest leaving them as is. You really just want to know your average viewership, your follows, and then your time streamed are the three things you'll be focusing in on. And what I would suggest doing is starting to look at trends in your streams. Do you have a particular day of the week that you seem to get more viewers on? For me, Sundays seem to be a really good day for me. I always have high viewership there. So I would start to focus my streams and stream every Sunday night if I can. I would also use that data to take a look and say, well, Tuesdays are my worst day. Maybe I should cut that day out of my schedule, because if I'm only averaging one viewer on Tuesdays, that's not helping me on my average of 3.0 viewers over that 30-day window. So just be mindful of that when you're looking through and understanding what days and times work better for you. Is there a particular game mode or a particular group of people that I'm playing with on the days that I'm getting higher viewership? I can't answer that for you, but you can look through that data and try to figure that out yourself. The other thing that I would caution on this too, and it's a mistake that I made early on, was I streamed a ton. Every time I played, I streamed. And looking back on it now, I realized that that actually hurt me better than it helped me, because I had a lot of these days where I was streaming to nobody or one viewer. So just be mindful of that, and try to keep your amount of time streamed down and focus it on the good view. This other tab here called Stream Summary. This is a day-by-day breakdown, so it's very similar to the channel analytics, but it's daily stats, so it's an individual stream. If I were to look at this, not only do you look at your days of the week that you're streaming, you can look at the times, and you can start to see trends in the time of day or time of night that you're streaming. I look at this and go, okay, my 8 to 9 o'clock window is really good. I had 5, 6 viewers, but then all of a sudden at 9 o'clock, I dipped down to one average viewer, all the way up to about 9:45. So you can start to gain some knowledge there of what times of the day or night that you've been focusing in on as well. Really helpful stuff. You can see there's all sorts of metrics here. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can take a peek through them yourselves. But this is really helpful stuff to really target when you're streaming, how you're streaming. and just gaining some really valuable insights. No pun intended, obviously. So I hope this helps you. This is just the first video that I'm going to do in a whole series. We'll go through some more of these tabs here within Twitch as we go. If you have questions, leave a comment. If you're in my Discord, you can message me there. If there's other stuff that want answers on within this dashboard, let me know. Hope this helps. Cheers.